Boot tracks. Several pairs by the look. Not too old either. Let's head down into the canyon and see if we can find them.
Sidelines here are terrible. Anything could be ahead, or behind for that matter.
Back when I was a kid, I used to love exploring and making maps. These canyons would have kept me busy for months. I'd have looked... Good eye.
Grab some cover!
You're a natural.
Watch it!
Hey, who's there? I need some help here. You've got no
Reminds me of the time I was half out of my gourd.
Are you okay? Really? Guess you've led a pretty... Maybe the less I know about that. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find some... Likewise.
Moments like this are too few and far between.
We should check the place out.
What's valuable? Happy to help shoulder this one. Or not. Waste not, need not.
Let's have a look around. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find some... Hopefully, we can find something that explains who these guys were and... See you.
Jackpot. Yes.
Handled yourself well. Find anything interesting? Let's see what we have here. Interesting. So, their ship was stolen from the Hope Tech factory. Whoever pulled that off must have been one hell of a ship. Well, I guess someone really wants that farm. Speaking of which, let's get back there and let Miss Wagner know that she...
What happened? Did you find those men? Well, it's good to see you're all right then. They must have been crazy or desperate, trying to take... So who were they? And why do they want... Hope Tech? The cargoes? Sorry, I don't know. They say the Rangers always get their man, so to speak. I can't thank you enough. I'd hate to be remembered as the wagoner. Of course,
If you have any more trouble, give us a call. We're in system, so it won't take long. All right, Deputy. Let's get back to the rock.
What's the news?
Come drop.
Approaching ship. You've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. Good to go. Have a nice time in Aquila City. Sorry.
Your ship's not half bad.
You're out there a lot, right? In space?
Hey, deputy.
The mayor's all right. Always painting too rosy a picture, though.
You should try Philburn's beer. It's brewed in the city, and it ain't bad.
A year or two back, I shared a drink with Ron Hope. That man can drink.
Well, hey there.
Gravity is a harsh mistress, and here even more so.
Your next stop wouldn't be the thrifty system, would it? You gotta-
ship that landed not too long ago? Sure there's something.
Hiya.
What is it?
Aquila is really the heart of the Freestar Collective.
We got a lot of bars in the city. All class joints. Well, except mine.
What's the story on
That call we got from Wagoner Farm turned out to be a little more interesting than I was. Some men were trying to run the Wagoners off the land. They tried to buy it first, but when that didn't, we confronted them, and unfortunately, it came to violence.
You helped someone in need and came back alive. I agree. Until we... What did you make of these men who were trying to take the... If that's true, then someone... Now, did you find anything that might give us a lead on... All right. Says here the thief had help from someone inside Hope. Ain't much to go on.
There's something else. They were dressed in Freestar militia uniforms. The unit badge was yellow on black with the number 1. Didn't you fight in the Colony War, Marshal? That sound familiar at all?
The 1st Cavalry. I was in that unit for a while. But it was disbanded decades ago. The 1st Cavalry lost almost all their mechs and soldiers. They were just about there when a ceasefire order came down. The commanding officer of the 1st disobeyed the order. He didn't want the lives of his soldiers to be sacrificed. They court-martialed him, and the rest of the surviving officers, and locked them all up. I suppose it ain't impossible, but the unit was pretty much wiped out, and the few that's... I don't recall how long the sentence. No, it doesn't. Just raises more. It's a good bet that starship thief can help us get some answers. The Hope Tech factory is in Hope Town on Polvo. Nia Kalu's our ranger stationed out there. She can introduce you to Ron Hope, the president of Hope Tech. Just make sure you stay on his good side. He's on the Council of Governors, and they're the ones we answer to. The ruling body that oversees the Freestar... The council members are the political and corporate elite of the Freestar Collective. So we have to tread... Normally, I'd praise that kind of dedication, but you need to maintain... Our authority and our power comes from the Council of Governors. This is your assignment now, Deputy. Work with the other Rangers. Fine. Meantime, I'll look into a possible connection with them. Good hunting.
Nicely done.
Just keep your gun holstered.
Board's green. Ready for what comes next.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Freestar Ranger Nia Kalu. If anyone is hearing this, system's failing. Need help. I repeat, need help.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way. All right, that's it. Welcome to Hopetown.
Please tell me you're here to help. Not to try. Welcome aboard, Deputy. Sorry if I can't. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off. As you can see, I ain't much. I'll be fine once the pain medication. The priority right now is the ship. Can't just patch her up enough to get to Hopetown. The rest can get. Thanks.
Rangers always got each other's back. You're, okay, right?
Thanks. That should get... Good. There aren't many of us out there. Now let's talk about those outlaws. They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real. We can't let that. They look to be heading for Polvo's moon. Good hunting.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Oh, I can hardly believe. Excuse me. A little desperate here.
Keep an eye on
This
your
was
valuables.
literally nothing.
You made it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I trust? I'm sure they didn't want to die any more than you did. It's a pointless and stupid waste of life, but you've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The Marshal sends his regards along with a briefing. I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it. Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time first, feel... His office is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapping up.
We be dust, except for the fact.
Trucks in space.
I'm guessing the Marshal...
Their motto always cracks me up.
Ronald isn't just the founder and president of Hope Tech. He's on the Council of Governors. The Council oversees the Free Star Rangers, so don't rile him up. I've spent a long time trying to build a good relationship with Hope. He comes on a little strong, but there's a lot to admire about the man. Everything you see around you,
Nothing good ever comes from it.
pretty much everyone in this town owes him for their livelihood. Can't begin to imagine the kind of pressure that must put on someone. All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect. All the way up. Is it just me, or does every executive in the settled systems have an office on the top floor? I guess being above everyone makes them feel like
Enjoy
they're...
your visit to
well,
Hope Tech.
above everyone.
As for parts, we could try outsourcing. Do a contract with scavengers, maybe, but that's a decision that's got to be made upstairs.
Talk to Elaine about the scavengers. It's not a bad idea, provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line that matters. We're also responsible for the welfare of everyone in the factory. We look out for our people here, Bridget. That's a point of great personal pride.
Excuse me, Mr. Hope?
Well now, the Free Star Rangers. At last! Damn, good to see you. I think we're done here, Bridget.
Yes, sir.
This is the deputy I told you about.
Splendid. Splendid! It's a noble calling, being a Free Star Ranger. We certainly could use more of you. Let's get down to it, shall we? Time is money. I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen. Justice must be done, and that's good news. Of course, I want the thief found and prosecuted to the full. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of my position. Then I trust. Now, tell me that you've at least... Well, sadly, I suppose the chance to cut costs by stealing a ship was too... Well, I'm not sure I can... What? No, we vet our people thoroughly here. Oh, nevertheless, I suppose I... Rest assured. No, nothing at all. It was just not that it didn't have great value, mind you. Hope Tech, build, you can bet my ships last twice as long as anything Stroud... Because I told them not to. If word got out, I'm in fierce competition with... what's more, every starship thief... We questioned everyone who was in the building. Frankly, I think that's both. However, I can't deny there are times when the hangar... Very well. I need you. This town is home to men. I provide jobs that put food on their tables. If word gets out about the stolen ship, my investors will lose.
You've got a reputation for looking after your own, Mr. Hope. I'm sure the deputy here will keep that in mind.
Is that so? I've worked hard. I'm glad we understand.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope, but there's been a development.
Not now, Cosette.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work. Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Hey, can I get a word? That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Still, at least... Yeah, me too. So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger station. He's a little... He should be able to help you out. Well, we've both got work to do. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Thanks again for helping. Yeah, the question of who helped the Starship. Don't you worry. You be careful in Neon.
Where to next?
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
There's nothing in the settled systems quite like Neon. Crazy, terrible, but never dull
Trade
Neon.
authorities always buy. Kiosk right here for you. I'm sure you can find something you like. Sure thing. We'll get it fixed up. Good as new. Okay, no problem.